Hey guys, welcome to the next video here on the Ducttapestuff channel. In my last duct tape tip video, I actually showed you how to make duct tape portable, as you can see here, which we actually did on a straw. I showed you how to pretty much make a separate roll of tape which you can slip in your pocket or anything like that. In this video, I'm actually going to show you how to make your designs portable. Now, briefly, I'll go into what the duct tape tip series is. If you missed the first video where I showed you how to do this, basically the duct tape tip series is just a small series where I just go over pretty small tips about duct tape, like certainly not very long, and they're not very big enough to encompass into a mini tutorial. So basically there's just a small series showing you little things to do with duct tape and how you can work with duct tape and make it better overall. So in my last one I showed you how to make like a separate roll and take a small roll of duct tape around with you. That's making duct tape itself portable. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to make your decorations and designs portable. So let's get started here on me explaining that. Okay, so you're probably asking yourself, what sort of application does making your decorations and designs portable have? Well, basically, when you make your design here, whether it be anything from like the Mario mushroom that I showed you, to the Monster logo, to the Sonic logo, or anything like that, basically what it operates as is a sticker. I mean, basically, when I had this design here, I laid my purple sheet down and I stuck these little pieces of digital camo on it. This is essentially a sticker which I can stick on pretty much anything. So basically, if you want to take these stickers, quote unquote, on the go, you want to be able to stick them onto something where you can easily take them off and take them back, either replace them, put them back on again, and then just take them off whenever you need to. So I've come up with that. There are actually two different ways where you can actually take these decorations on the go, and I'm going to show you these right now. The first thing I'm going to show you is what most of you have at home, and that's wax paper. Now, basically, just wax paper. You probably have it in your cabinet at home. Now, basically, I'm going to show you how this works. You make your design first, like you have here, and this is a duct tape layering piece here, by the way, because I have my purple sheet here and then I stuck a whole bunch of pieces of digital camo on it. And this basically works, like I said, like a sticker, and I can just stick it right here onto the wax paper. Wax paper is a little bit flimsy, but it'll work for this. And now I can pretty much take this design anywhere I want to. Like if I wanted to give it to a friend or something, or I wanted to stick it somewhere eventually, but I didn't have the item that I wanted to stick it on with me, I could just put it on this piece of wax paper, slip it in my pocket or my wallet, and I'd be ready to go. And obviously, with the wax paper, it works just like sticker paper. You could just take your sheet here and you peel it right off, and obviously nothing happens, So you got your wax paper here, you can reuse it again and again and again, and you won't have any trouble with anything like coming off onto the duct tape or anything like that. So that's pretty much wax paper. Most of you guys are going to have that at home, so that's why I specifically showed that first. The second thing I'm going to show you is the sticker paper here. Now this is actually kind of like the labels that you get like say your local office store, or like Staples or Office Max or stuff like that. Basically these come in sheets. You have a whole bunch of labels on it. Once you peel all the labels off, you end up with kind of this official like wax paper. It has kind of a waxy coating which you're able to pull the labels off without any trouble. Basically, I just cut a piece out here so I can use it for this example. So we just take our design here, our sticker, just stick it right on just like that. And now you can obviously take this wherever you want. You can slip into your wallet just like I did with wax paper here. So basically this just allows you to take your decorations anywhere you want to. So like if you need to take them somewhere else where you didn't have the item in front of you, you can just stick it on here. And just like the wax paper, it peels off even easier with this on here. So just a small duct tape tip, just showing you guys how to take your decorations around with you. I'm not sure many of you probably do take your decorations on the go, but if you are thinking about how to do it, or if maybe now you have a few applications where you can take your decorations on the go, you have a reason to, this is one way that you can do it. So the wax paper I showed you will work probably a few times, and I also have the label paper here, which you can see I'm showing you now. So that pretty much concludes this duct tape tip video, and the next thing I'm going to do is shout out a pretty much a new product line from X-acto knife blades. That'll be next. I'll discuss that in just a minute, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so now we're going to shift the attention to my brand new X-acto knife here, which you can see is obviously in hot pink color. Basically, I'm not sure if it was a little while ago or if it was just recently, but X-acto actually came out with a brand new line of products called the Designer Series, and basically most of them are actually pink. I actually saw these when I was at Walmart checking for the new duct tape designs today, and I actually the whole section caught my eye, and I saw this whole whole bunch of X-acto products that were all pink. So I had to check that out, and I actually ended up getting obviously the simple X-acto knife blade here in pink, and it has kind of a almost like a little bit of a grippy surface. You can get it, and obviously this is a brand new X-acto knife, so it's nice and sharp. So I hope I won't cut myself with that. But basically, it has this just switch on the bottom. I think that a few other X-acto knives work like this. You just twist it on the bottom, and of course your blade just pops right out right here. They do use the normal blades on the top here, so you can, if you do have a whole bunch at home and you do end up picking up one of these, you can use the normal blades with it, just like that. Hold on to the top, screw it in the bottom, and of course it's nice and tight and it's not going anywhere. Just the fact that it came in hot pink was kind of a bonus, because I thought it was pretty cool using a hot pink X-acto knife. So pretty cool. That's the new. It's part of the new X-acto Designer Series crafting tools. I will put a link to it in the description box below this video if you guys want to check that out on the X-acto website. And like I said, I did find them at Walmart, so that's probably where they're going to be. I would probably try any craft stores as well. They're probably going to have it as well. So that pretty much concludes this duct tape tip video, the second video in this series, and there will be more videos coming in the future. I'm going to try to post a video on this weekend. If I do end up posting a video, I will let you guys on the Facebook fan page know first, because you guys pretty much are the exclusive club, and if you do want to get early notification on videos, I suggest you join the Facebook fan page. But anyway, so hopefully another tutorial coming on Monday, and there will be hopefully a video coming over the weekend coming up. So stay tuned, check out the channel for any new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.